What's going on, guys? Okay, so we're back for the continuation of January 8th, 2023, round 2 and round 3. So I was pretty happy with my deck. For the most part, we did really well. We went 2-0 on that first round. So I think we're going to leave it as is and just play it into the next game and hope for the best. So here we go. I've got some food simmering right now, so I shouldn't need to worry about checking it for a bit. But also GDQ is going on right now, so I'm a huge advocate. I'm a huge advocate of GDQ and Prevent Cancer Foundation, as my father is a cancer survivor, as well as other members of my family and my girlfriend's dad. So happy to always contribute when I can. This is an example of how the shuffler sucks. We're going to mulligan, probably going to get either 5 lands or 2 lands. Okay, 3 lands. This is still terrible, but we're going to have to play it. I don't want to go down any further. We'll get rid of... I know we'll keep that because we can play that. We'll get rid of... Oh, man. I guess we're going to have to get rid of the Bailoff. Yes. Could be worse. Okay, we're going to get hit for 3, but that's okay. We'll be able to make a 3-3 next turn. Actually, we'll play this now. Draw a card. Perfect. We're in good shape now. Now he's not going to attack with this because it'll kill it. Unless he can get rid of it. He might have a disfigure. He has a disfigure. Looks like he's mono black. Mono black can be really strong with corrupt and other cards, but if he starts top decking, he's going to be in trouble. Let's energy refractor. And then let's make this a 2-2. And we'll pass the turn. He's going to probably have disfigured in turn. Nope, okay. Mono black grabs as many disfigures and overwhelming reverses as he can. Is he going to play the... He might play the tune to do that. Okay, so this is good. Let's see. Cost 6 to bring that back in. We'll probably hold on to that. I am going to Diabolic Intent into Titania, probably. I mean, I'll play Titania. Yeah, let's just get rid of that guy. Okay, let's go ahead and grab, since it's cheaper, let's see, let's grab Search Engine, just so we have it. We don't have to reveal it. Play Titania. No attacks will end. I want to save this for if he plays a bigger threat. Okay, so he does have unlimited card draw doing that. But he does have to bring it back, which is going to be a lot of his mana to do so. So let's... I want to wait. Let's put out a bigger threat to see if he has any way of dealing with it. That is cost 3 to do. So... yeah, I want to see if he gets rid of that, quite a spike. Alright, I think we just go for it at this point. Yeah, because I don't want to sacrifice my confidence. Sacrifice a permanent. Not that big of a deal. I think if he had control, he would have already been using it. So, I'm not going to take 4. We'll chump block. I guess I could have Bailoffed into 4. That's fine. And then he's gonna sack. Or he's gonna play it, and then he's gonna sack it. Now it's 3 to sack, so he can't sack this turn. Alright. We're gonna... Oh no, first thing we're gonna do is this. If he doesn't get a card for Surge Engine, he's gonna be in trouble. We can take some damage because we can play Bailoff next turn. Well, we can't actually, but that's okay. Let's see if he has a battle trick. Okay, that's fine. I really need land. I need a land that I can play immediately this next game. Perfect, okay. And then he goes down to 5. Play the Bailoff. Go back to 17. If he does not have an answer next hand, we win. What he's going to be looking for right now is an answer. And he's probably going to do that again next turn. 7, 3, 1s, 4, 3, 7. If he didn't get an answer already. If he did, we're going to have to hope for the best. So right now he's trying to figure out what to do. There's not... I mean, red-black has a ton of kill spells, so I'm really finding it hard to believe that he hasn't drawn a relevant one. Get a power step. Okay, he's gonna sack something. Oh, nope, does he have a kill spell? He did. That's alright, though. He wants to walk with that line. We need to get as much off the board as we can. It also has Death Touch, so we're in good shape. Not worried about that. Go ahead and take health. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna exile probably a... Oh, okay. I don't have any recommissions. I wish I did. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and play that. Let's make this relevant. We're going to slowly whittle away his base. That's fine. Yeah, just like that. He's going to go to 1. We're going to intern. I don't think he's going to have back-to-back-to-back answers. This thing doesn't have haste, and it can't block, so he's got 3 blockers left. He can unearth it. Well, it's not even unearthing it, it's returning it to the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter, so it becomes a 4/2. And I don't control 4 more non-basic lands, I have 1. So it's still going to cost me the full 6. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, too. Let's put him at a decision here. He's going to lose 2 creatures here. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of... Does he have... Oh, yeah, let's get rid of his dude that he wants to possibly bring back. He can unearth everything at this point, but that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yes, he can unearth things, but I'm really not worried about it. Okay, that could potentially be a problem. Especially if we keep drawing land. Let's make this guy... He's gonna block with this, which is fine. Drop that to be able to dig site. What I need right now is Gaia's revenge, so that I can just win the game, depending. There it is! Or Gaia's gift, I mean. Okay, so... Let's... Okay, so he's gonna double block there. That's fine. He's gonna lose his dude. And then we're gonna dig side now. We're gonna put that guy at the bottom. Not really what I was hoping. I was hoping he wouldn't double block, but he's got 1 health point left, so he can't be getting attack happy. He'll attack with these 2 and keep these 2 open for blocks. Oh, or he won't do any of that. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna target fight this dude. We'll surveil at the, or dig side at the end of turn. We know what he has. You gonna stack an artifact? Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. He can return it and do it at the same time. If I have a... Yeah, oh yeah. We have enough to play the Goliath, so, and he has trample, so if he doesn't get an answer, he loses. This is why we put this in our deck, so we have a beater. If he doesn't have an answer, he just loses. Yep. Alright, so we take round 1. This deck is really powerful. Based on what I saw, that battalion is potentially a huge issue. So is Mishra, but Mishra can't be destroyed by what I'm hoping for. So we're gonna take out... Yeah, you're not really good in this deck. We're gonna take out that and put in a shoot down. And I don't think we want to run more than 1, since we have Diabolic's Intent. I'll take out him and put in 1 more just for good measure, because he has a lot of artifacts. Probably should have played the Supply Depot, but I'm not gonna... Oh, hey, Shadowy Presence, welcome to the chat. If you're not already a subscriber, I'd love for you to be so, or at least a follow. That'd be great. I'm trying to put up some more content now that I've got more free time. Gonna be doing a lot of Magic, some D&D, and pretty much, other than that, some old games. Maybe occasionally some Resident Evil speedruns and some survival games, but for the most part, it'll be Magic and D&D. Alright, so he lost, so he gets to go first. Yeah. It's actually a really good starting hand. Especially he puts out a strong artifact early. Yeah, he already had to mulligan, so that's not going to be good for him. We'll play Tatiana. Pretty much anything he's going to be able to attack with is going to be blockable. Yep. This is just a really good card. Now, if he wants to put out an artifact and sacrifice it, I'm perfectly okay with that. Okay, we got our second Baloth. He's leaving over mana. Yeah, I'm okay with getting rid of him. Okay, that's fine. And we have a second one if he wants to spell it. I'm okay with that. Lotus is fine. We have reach. Okay, you're gonna lose both. Okay with me. He might end up quitting because he looks like he's getting flooded, and I'm absolutely destroying him right now. Yeah, both of those just died. So he's gonna double block. Yep, and that's perfectly okay. They both. Yeah, that's probably a better choice, my friend. Nah, we'll wait till we can pass that guy. We'll do this right now. I'm hoping he puts out an artifact bomb, because I can kill, and then attack through with this battalion. But I think the battalion's... What was it, 8 mana to do the battalion? 8 or 9? Okay, that's fine. He's desperate at this point, which I understand. We're just going to attack. And now we can play the branch, boulder branch. Is that a battle trick? Okay, that's fine. We got it out of his hand. We're at 33 life. We're absolutely destroying this guy. He's gotta quit, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that was just pure destruction. Alright, so bear with me for just a minute, guys. I'm gonna go check the food I have simmering. So just, I'll let you look over my deck if you'd like, from what you can see and everything. Well, and I'll be right back. Alright, my daughter and her friend are here. Didn't hear them come in because I had my headset on. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go into the next round here. Food's simmering nice and good. Making chili, my homemade chili, on a cold Oklahoma day. Alright, Urza, Sega. Alright, we're going to play first. Okay, yeah, we'll keep it. It's not going to get much better or much worse than that, I don't think. Those are cool sleeves. Okay, we're going to play the perimeter patrol first because the Argothian Opportunist gives us a drop. Yeah, that's fine. And which will give him +1/+0. And I doubt he kills that. He might, but... Okay, that's good news for us. He might have a battle trick, and if he does, that's fine. We gotta get it out of his hand somehow. That's fine. That's not gonna save him. I do want to get rid of that, though. The Ambush Paratrooper is extremely underrated. It is a very, very powerful card. Yeah. That guy's going to be an issue. He's going to give it to the... Oh, okay. Alright, I don't know why you would have done that. It's kind of dumb. You have no choice but to block, my friend. Okay, go to 6. He might have a kill spell for it, and again, that's okay. If he has a 5th mana, he can pump both of them, but he's going to play a creature, pump it, give it to this guy, or this guy, and attack. If he puts an artifact down, I'll be the happiest man alive, because we can just kill it, and then we can go in 10. Kill it. Yeah, that's fine. He's going to attack for 3. Yep. Yeah, we don't have a choice. There's nothing to destroy. Up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. We're not going to do any. Submit 0. She has Death Touch. This guy has First Strike, so I can't block him, but we're hoping she's going to live because we're just going to sacrifice her. We are drawing... I mean, it looks like he's going to kill her again. We are drawing kind of light here, so this is going to hurt a little bit. If he taps out, we could always try drawing a card for free. But he also gets to draw a card. But if he's tapped out, I'm not as worried about it. Okay, that's fine. He's going to attack in the air. And with this guy. There's no reason not to. That's a really good combo. Hopefully he doesn't have Whirling Strike. Okay, yeah, that's kind of... Drawing into this much is kind of hurting. No, actually, let's draw a card first. Okay, that's even better. I think we have to get prison sentence. We're gonna have to put it on that guy first. If he plays a creature, I take 7 here. I don't have a choice because he can pump it. Okay, yeah, so we just lose. That's too many, that's way too many threats way too quick, and we got kind of screwed there. So we're going to put in a shoot down, and let's take out this guy and put in another shoot down. I don't think I can swing the... You know what? We're just going to risk it and play 42. We need the... We have to have the pumps, because he's got quick creatures with battle tricks, which is really good against this kind of deck, because this deck takes about 5 or 6 mana to start cooking. And we were getting terrible cards. Okay, we're gonna play first again. Oh god, this is where this game screws you. I've really got to risk it and keep this. It's probably going to lose us the game. If we get white mana, I'll be the happiest man alive. I'm sure he kept 7. Yep. We really got to get white mana or we're in trouble. This turn or the next. I prefer it this turn so we can play the Power Stone Engineer, but... Okay, well, it's not white mana, but it will do. We can at least cast our 3 drops. Well, one of them. We can't attack this turn. I'm okay with it. Okay, that's fine. That'll give him actually +2, and then +1 for him being an artifact, so if he attacks, I'm going to block. Not terrible, but not the greatest start I was hoping for. This guy's got a good Boros deck, so we might be in trouble. Okay, you're not considered a red creature, so you're not going to get that damage boost. And I think he thinks he will. He won't. Oh, he does? It's not a red creature! Oh, I guess technically it is. I mistook that for, whatchamacallit. Well, that sucks. That was a big mistake. Well, can't be making mistakes like that. I didn't think it was considered a red creature. I mean, maybe when it's unearthed, it's... Well, no, it's still considered a red creature. It's got red in the mana. For some reason, I thought that they cost colored mana, but they weren't considered red cards. That really sucks. We gotta get mana. Green preferred, I'll take white. Yeah, I mean, that card's good in that deck, as we discussed that in the beginning. Okay, we're good. We are in good shape. He has answers, he has answers. He's gonna have to start using them all, though. Whirling Strike will kill this, so I'm not blocking if he attacks. It also does 3 damage because it is red. I gained the health from it, so... And we're just going to play another one. If he wants to keep using his kill spells on that, I'm perfectly okay with it. We are going to have an answer for that guy at some point. You want to attack with that? Good, he tapped out. If he attacks, she doesn't have first strike, so I'm okay with that. Okay, bye. We really need mana. He's gonna end up outboarding us if we don't get mana. If I can get a black mana, that'll be fantastic. Now you can take your damage. That's fine. You gotta remember too, he's actually doing 5 first strike. So, Supply Depot's not going to help us there. Okay, we got an Unleashed Shell. We'll save up that mana for the Unleashed Shell. Or depending, so we're not going to do anything this turn. Let him Unleash Shell. if he's gonna do it. Which he is. If he wants to attack, I'm okay with it. Okay, he's gonna attack just with the air. Oh, we're not at all. Okay, perfect. I think we just save that for supply drop. Now that he's got a counter. Yeah, I think that's what we do. He's gonna play the mutt. Wait, what? Oh god, red sources do an extra damage. I literally just went over that and then still didn't do it. Alright, so we're gonna have to... Actually, no. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a land. I'm pretty sure I lose this guy's. His deck's just too fast. It's always the third person you play, by the way, that it just has this ungodly, insane deck that gets every single thing they need. He's probably going to have a kill spell, too. He just top decks everything he needs. You see this a lot every round of this game. It starts getting really dumb. Like, I'm okay with losing. Like, I lost. You outplayed me. Good job. But it comes to a point... 5, 6, 7, 8, where, yeah, it doesn't matter what I do, I just lose. It just kind of gets to the point where it's like, dude, really? Like, what are the chances of you getting all those, like, every one of those cards was a top premium playable card. He did not have a single card that was not a premium playable card. And it doesn't happen sometimes. It happens every third round. That's another reason why I started doing this. I really think that there are algorithms set up. I don't think that the player's cheating. I think there's algorithms that are set up that screw you with land. And I mean, you can go check Reddit and stuff. This is a very... Even pros say this is true. The shuffler either screws you over by flooding you or not giving you enough land. Starving or flooding. And... the algorithm of it knows the cards. So the algorithm of the cards it gives you are either playables without playables, and then sometimes you'll just get you won't get to pick first. Anytime you pick first, you always get screwed on land. But if you don't pick first, they get screwed on land typically, and you get the most amazing 7-card starting hand, and you end up winning as a result. They make it to where they make sure that you win at least 1 or 2, but you don't win the third. So you don't get the sanction play event tokens, which, obviously I've defied their algorithm a couple times. It just makes it really difficult. And it could be that they do that on purpose so people have to purchase more gems because they only get enough to, half pay, which is kind of BS because that you're paying money for it, and that's really shady. Or it could just be that once you hit a certain skill level, like I'm high gold, like I'm close to plat. So once you hit a high enough skill level, they do this on purpose to make it more challenging towards you. And I understand that it's kind of hard to make a game more challenging where it is dependent upon the player, and they can't always guarantee that they're going to put a player up against you that is more challenging. And they want it to be competitive, so in turn, they screw you over on your pick selection and put you against somebody where they just draw every single card they need as they need it. And, they could put coding and algorithm in the cards to say, this card, you have a static net or you have a prison sentence. This card can definitely be prison sentence and static netted, and the average to above average player is going to do that, and then boom, you have it. I've seen some insane, like a guy only got 4 land, blue and white. He was playing 2 to 3 cards a turn with 4 mana, and before I know it, he had 8 flyers, and then he puts down a 5th land and pumps them all up with the ambush paratrooper, and I die instantly. It's like, it just kind of gets really dumb. But I mainly get gems now, which is kind of a cool extra because I've already collected every card in the set. So, anywho, that's just my thought process on it. Doesn't mean it's true. I played this long enough to know that the shuffler is definitely rigged, but it's rigged for everyone. So it's not like it's not an equal playing field. but the aspect of making sure you don't 3-0, I think is very much a thing, because I have two out of 3'd 75% of my games. And as you can see, I make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes in this game, but I made a huge one, not realizing that mutt was considered red. So that's my own damn fault. But anyway, we'll come back again here in just a bit for another one, but I'm going to go check on the food and take a little break. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.